Hello everyone and welcome to Race 2 of the NCS 22 Papercraft series as we're here at Auto Club Speedway. Hopefully this goes well as yeah, we have less cars this time. I think there was like about 35 cars and it's stop motion 36 cars in stop motion 500. This only has about 33 drivers. First one. Now let's get into interviews right before the starting lineup. Well, honestly, with this series, there's no guarantees, but since I got pole with my fast time, hopefully I can stay up there. Though, not sure how much faith in the guys behind me, but that's another story. I mean, come on. It's no secret that Stop Motion 500 is just a gosh darn fluke. If it was, no shenanigans, it would have been me up top. And if Logano thinks he could win this race, think again. Well, obviously I'm not too happy about what was going on lately, but is was his. Finally, most importantly, I could finally put Wallace shocks in my rearview mirror. There's no way I want to mess with that little nut job again. Although I'm glad I want to stop motion 500, for the most part, I think I'm going to stick to part-time for this one. I mean, for now, I'll just like keep racing until I just don't feel like it anymore. But for the most part, there's no way I'm going to run the whole season. That's just not my schedule. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here is the starting lineup, as sees Joey Logano on the pole with Kyle Busch alongside him. Then we have Trevor Sandvik right behind him with, no, wrong one. Oh no. Anyway, it meant to be Kyle Larson. I don't know why it was in that order. Kurt Busch and William Byron, Ross Chastain and Mike Brown, who was the winner of Stop Motion 500. There's Harrison Burton and Justin Haley. Then we got good old Alex Bowman and Wally Shocks. And right behind them is Tyler Reddick and the zero of Josh Lee. Then we have Chase Elliott along with Ty Dillon. Then there's Joe Graff Jr. and Christopher Bell. And then on the inside we have Martin Truex Jr. MTJ along with Ryan Blaney. Then we have Ryan Blaney's buddy Bubba Wallace alongside Eric Jones. Then there's Austin Cindric and Cole Custer. Then we have the 44 Greg Biffle and Ty Gibbs. I don't know how many starts Biffle's making, but it's not the whole season. Then we have JJ Elliott and Cody Ware riding out two RWR boys. Then we have one DNQ, it's just Richard Collison. Now with that out of the way, let's go green flag racing here for 10 laps. Yeah, that's quite a start so far. Joe Logano up to a big lead with Sandvik. Oh, Kurt Busch already up to third. What a boost from him. I don't know how he made it past traffic like that. And oh, there's already a crash. Ryan Blaney and Christopher Bell involved. Oh no. That's not good. At least so. Hopefully they're alright. Didn't look too bad of a crash. Here's a replay. I guess Blaney looked like Blaney just lost it right into Bell. Yikes. Alright. I am Bud Nichols and I am here with Ryan Blaney to get an explanation as to what on earth happened out there. So Ryan, want to explain to us? I'm gonna be honest, I just lost it. I mean, I was really determined to make track position pretty quickly. I mean, not too much in the race. I don't know. I just wasn't thinking. I just lost it. Well, accidents do happen. There we go. Restart lap 5. And oh my gosh, there's trouble already. Immediately. Just a big accident. About 5-6 cars in it. My goodness. Chastain up there. Oh yeah, I'm looking at the replay, Kozlowski just forced a 4 wide, and that got Sandvik loose up, and I'm surprised he didn't hit Kurt Busch. That was a close call. Yikes to Larson. I advise you don't ask me a singular question, Bud Nichols. I am not in the mood. You don't want to know what I have to say to Brad Kozlowski right now. Well, that was something else. As Logano leads with 2 to go. Led every lap so far. Let's see if he can hold it. From the pole, 2 laps to go. As Brad Keselowski right on him, sends him up. Denny Hamlin going down with Bubba Wallace. Now Bubba making a move. Hamlin to the lead now. Oh, Bubba just took it from him. And now Denny Hamlin falling behind. Just Chase Elliott just passed him with ease into the final lap. But now Kurt Busch is onto him. Let's see if he can do it. And Kurt Busch just like that. Wow, just passed Chase Elliott, no problem. And Kurt Busch is going to win at Auto Club. That was quite a finish. We're going to need a replay on that. He just came up out of nowhere. I didn't even notice Kurt Busch was in the top 10. Just out of nowhere, just had that speed. And then he got a bit of help from Bubba in the turn 3. And Bubba, I think he finished 3rd here. Chase finishes right in front of him in 2nd. Wow, that's quite a finish right there. So yeah, congratulations to Kurt Busch on the win here at Auto Club. Now let's take a look at the results overall, as this was quite the interesting race, if I do say so myself. So Kurt Busch won the race overall. Bubba finished 3rd. Mike Brown is only going to be on limited schedule. He finished 5th after all that. You have Bowman at 13th. Not much to note here. I haven't really talked about these guys, but yeah, quite a few DNFs. 8 guys out of the race when it's all said and done. The workwear cars finished last amongst the guys who are still running. Now here's point standings. Now the guys with the star next to him are guys who are not in this race. So yeah, Mike Brown's the points leader for now, but he's not running all the races, so that's going to change pretty quickly. So there's Clint Boyer in 17th. So yeah, he was only here for like the Stop Motion 500. So we're gonna show the full standings basically for the entire season. But the ones with the star will be next to the name if they're not in like that race, if that makes sense. Justin Haley with a bad season so far. Same for Byron and a few others. So yeah, next race is gonna be Phoenix. Hope you guys enjoy this one. Yeah, that's it for me. So. See ya.